ISE 2018 in the Barco booth with Suchit Rout from Barco. How are you, sir?
Good, Tim. How are you?
Good. You deal in primarily the enterprise, what you guys call the enterprise, right? Corporate AV, commercial AV system, and we're actually standing in front of one of your meeting areas. Explain to somebody who may know Barco from just ClickShare, right? Or just one of your other, UNICE, which we've already talked about. What do you guys define as the enterprise experience?
Well, the enterprise division is made up of key experiences, right? It's about 4 key experiences, and it depends on what kind of an enterprise is using the Barco collaboration and visualization.
So what kind
platform.
of company?
Exactly.
Okay.
So if you strictly talking about it, we start with the meeting experience, which is about enterprises trying to have more efficient meetings.
Okay.
And that's where you start putting pieces of the puzzle together with products. So you have ClickShare, you have WePresent. One is button-based, one is software-based, but it covers different spectrum of meeting rooms, right, and boardrooms.
Yeah.
But then you have operator experience. Operator experience is all about mission-critical collaboration. So you're talking about control rooms, crisis rooms, smart cities, critical infrastructures, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
And then you have a level of collaboration there. So it's about a variety of how you want to define collaboration over the spectrum. Then we have AV control experience, and the product there is Overture. It's a fundamentally different way of looking at controlling your AV products. It's completely IP-based, and it's an open platform, and it's rapid prototyping and developing different plugins. We have a host of resellers who can bring a lot of drivers in, can request us for fast driver development, and it's completely IP-based. It's IT managers love it, right? And obviously you have the learning experience, which is about the booming sector of education, and there we have, of course, WeConnect, which is a great way to move away from the conventional model of learning and introduce active learning for everyone. It's not just a one. It's not the model where one tutor is addressing a classroom. It's about different levels of collaborative learning. It's both-way communication. It's an engaged learning environment, and that's where the products play an important role.
That part right there is very, very. Reminds me of huddle spaces, right? Where the collaborative classroom is very similar to, in the corporate space, collaborative spaces or huddle spaces, like some people call it. And you're able to take the same product over and have different installations.
I mean, fundamentally, the way people embrace learning has fundamentally changed, right? There is, of course, the new generation that comes up, a new way of learning, but engaging with learning itself. I mean, the presence of mobile devices, bring your own device, being able to very efficiently join a conversation without being present there physically. It's a whole new world of learning out there, right? And this is our offering into that space, really engaging in an active learning experience. I think that's where the learning experience partners go along with.
How do you guys help integrators kind of drill down into what a client needs, depending on what you guys call experiences, right? So we've talked about a bunch of different products, but I'm an integrator and I'm meeting with a client. How do I discover what they need and what products Barco can offer to help what it is that they need? How do we solve pain points?
Well, that's a good question. So if you think about our integrators, our partners, when they approach an end user, they're approaching an enterprise. Yeah. It could be a big pharma company, it could be a hospital, it could be any company. It could be a multi-million Fortune 100 company. There are pockets of decision-making somewhere. There are pockets of learning and collaboration somewhere. We kind of work with the workflow that enterprise has today around collaboration, around learning, around, I don't know, lobby experiencing, welcoming guests in, and we work with their workflow. So our integrators don't take our products and push it onto our end users saying, here is product and technology from Barco, disrupting everything that you've been doing today. But we work with their workflow and just make it more efficient and effective. And that's one of our strengths, is we respect the existing workflow and we make it more efficient and effective. And
you take their workflow and you add your stuff on top of it.
We follow their workflow.
You keep it flowing.
Absolutely, because if you look at it like in operator experience, that's the mission critical part of our enterprise division. It's all about control rooms, crisis rooms. Emergency situations have been handled with a chain of command. We are not going to get technology and products to break that chain of command. We don't want to. So we work with these guys, and if they have to break out of the control room and break out into a crisis room, make the decision there, plug it back into the control room, our products, the platform itself, enables that workflow, that respects that workflow. And that's a key thing for our integrators to position in front of our end users.
Absolutely is. All right, Suchit, if anybody's interested in finding more about your enterprise solutions, how to do that?
Well, you just go to barco.com. And the key products, of course, barco.com/ClickShare. You find everything on ClickShare. Barco.com/Opspace. It's about the Opspace software for control rooms. And of course, Barco.com/Unicy, which is a phenomenal response at this show. We are really excited about Unicy. You just got a great demo now. It's amazing. So we're really excited about this show. We're in Hall 12, booth F100. Come visit us. We'll be happy to talk to you.
Very good. Suchit from Barco. My name is Tim Albright. For more information about us and more videos from ISE, you can find us at AVNation.tv. AVNation.tv.